Sunny day.
Wait, David, what are you doing? Are you not ready for this exercise class?
I was just practicing some balance. What do you think I was doing?
Hold on, let me get you from the side. You're a dead ringer for Big Bird on Sesame Street. Why don't you keep on going, pal?
Really? Is it the nose?
I think it might be. Hold on. Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about gait training today.
Let's do it.
Better walking. Hi, welcome to Ziddy's NeuroFitness. I'm David Zidd.
And I'm Jackie Russell.
Yes, you are.
Today we have a great class for you. The focus of today's class, perfect walking.
Yeah, and you know, how many times a day do you actually walk? Yeah, you know, a lot. Some of us, 5,000 to 10,000 steps, 15,000 steps. How are those steps looking, you guys? Because what you do every day becomes your habit. Let's get into a warm-up.
Let's warm up.
All right, let's do some big high knees and some crossovers. We're just gonna do a big kick, high knee and kick back. High knee, kick back. Yep, hanging onto a chair, countertop would work. Anything. This is not about balance. We want the biggest range of motion as you can handle. Here we go. Another one on the other side. Jackie, let's do about 5 a side.
Okay.
Nice big kicks. Nice big kicks. You know, I love talking about walking, you guys, because it is something that we do every single day. And if you change the way that you walk within just a short amount of time, 2 or 3 days, and your gait changes. Isn't that nice?
You look younger.
Here we go. Let's do crossover front, crossover back. If you have a hip replacement, just be a little careful with this one, but you can still do this one. I'm pretending there's an imaginary dot over here. I touch it around the front, I touch it around the back. Nice.
Great for range of motion.
Great range of motion. And you know, we're really warming up the hips for what we're about to do. Let's do the same thing on the other side, you guys. Big cross to the front, big cross to the back. You know, I get really excited about this kind of stuff because, you know, walking is such, in my opinion, it's probably the most important functional thing that humans do, is walk. And if you could walk by yourself the rest of your life, that's just the key, you guys. Walking helps, obviously, your cardiovascular system, your pulmonary system, but it also affects your digestive system. Oh, yeah.
It affects everything.
And your lymph system.
And
so
your pelvic floor.
It's huge.
And
your pelvic floor, everything. So let's do a couple upper body moves.
Okay.
And I love this one because, you know, it's just my deal, right? We go palms up. We're going to put a drop of water in your palm. Give me a couple or 3 really big circles. We're just doing big ones today.
Grab some water today, stay hydrated please, and go at your own pace. We want you to be safe.
Actually, let's do 5 because that's our Sesame Street magic number today, Jackie.
And
let's go backwards for 5.
Let's see Big Bird.
That's right. Big Bird's walking
maybe
around.
I do see Big Bird.
Hey! Here we go. We are touching the legs and coming back up. All right, let's spill the water, gang, and then give me some big 5 big circles forward again. Okay, here we go. Yep. And we hear some crunchies going on.
Oh.
That's okay. As long as it doesn't hurt, we're encouraging the oiling of that joint. Let's go backwards for 5. Good.
Is this the hardest thing we're going to do?
Oh, this is not the hardest thing we're going to do. Good. Okay, I call these ups and overs. And all we're going to do is we're going to go palms together and go up and over your head. Yep, and then back down. Up and over.
You could do this in a chair, guys.
Absolutely, you can do these sitting down. Let's not do 5 of these though, Jackie. We've got too much other things to do. Let's go thumbs out for 1 or 2. Let's do 2. And then let's go thumbs in for a couple. Nice. Nice. Everybody's moving to where they can move. We're just showing you maybe possible of where you could go. All right, so let's do our cardio.
All right.
All right. You ready for this?
We're gonna get our heart rates up. You guys, that gets your brain ready.
This isn't a crazy cardio day, but you know, it's gonna be enough to get your heart rate up. We're gonna do a minute at 60% and a minute at 70%. You ready, Jackie? What are you going to do?
60% for me. I'm going to do some arm pulls with light weights.
Great. The clock starts now.
Go.
Okay, so I'm just going to walk in place. I could probably jump a little bit or maybe do some step-ups. Whatever works for you guys. You have to kind of figure out, okay, I've got the right amount of space for what? Yep, looking in the mirror, that might get you up. Yeah, that might get your heart rate up. I don't know.
You could use the bottom step of your staircase.
Sure, and hang on to the rail.
Yep.
You know, we preach cardio all the time, and cardio should be safe. So don't do something that's dangerous. It should be safe, and everybody can get safe cardio in.
Oh, yeah.
Did you start the clock, or did I?
No, I didn't start the clock.
Did you guys start a clock out there? Oh, my goodness, no. You know, at 60% effort, this is something we could do for most of the day. Someone gives us a break, gives us a water break, that kind of thing, pit stop. We could do it for most of the day. That's the intensity. Okay, 5 more seconds, and we're going to get up into that 70% range.
70%.
Okay, so I'm going to run a little bit.
I'm actually going to stand up, and I'm going to punch.
Oh, love that one, Jackie.
Punch.
Love that one.
You could do this without weights.
You know, when you do that one, it always reminds me of our friends at Rocksteady Boxing.
Oh, we love Rocksteady Boxing. A shout out to those guys.
Shout out to the Rocksteady people. You know, 70%. Now I start talking. Yeah, it's a little bit more tougher to talk, difficult to say a full sentence, but I can still talk. That's 70%. Here we are. Yep, nice job. Nice job. Jogging in place is a great thing to do. I can be holding on to something if I need balance. Yeah,
I could be punching sitting down.
Absolutely. We've got 15 seconds to go. You guys are looking great.
Getting winded.
So glad you're with us today.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Yeah, I'm not talking so much, am I?
Yeah. Thank goodness.
3, 2, 1, and 0.
Ooh, I got there.
Okay, so hit pause, take a little breather if you need it, grab a sip of water. But our brain work now is going to get you a better gait. Let's go. High knees and butt kicks. I've been teaching these for years, and I've taught them to tens of thousands of people because they work so well. If you do high knees and butt kicks once a day, in 30 days, I'll guarantee you'll have a better gait. Guaranteed. That's from your Uncle Ziddy, you guys. Guaranteed better gait. What's a high knee, you're asking? All right, so I'm picking my knees up as high as I can, and I'm going forward. Now, this doesn't have to be big steps. It's not about balance, so I could actually hold someone's hand, or maybe go along a wall, or maybe my kitchen countertop. But my knees are coming up as high as I can. That's the purpose of this drill. And what's so great about high knees and butt kicks is that in 30 days, it becomes automatic that your gait improves. And that word is correct. It becomes your habit, automatically better. All right, what's a butt kick look like? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back this way, and I wanna try to kick my butt with my heel. Now, don't worry if you can't kick your butt, that's okay, because I'll be doing the rest of the butt kicking for you, but we're gonna try to get as high as we can, all right? I'm still looking up. I could hang on to something. That's not the issue here. It's trying to get your feet close to your butt. That's what we're doing. And we've worked with enough people that it's hard for a lot of our folks. It's okay, you get better at it. A couple more. Great. So, you ask, Ziddy, how much, how long? Let's do 30 to 60 seconds of high knees every day, 30 to 60 seconds of butt kicks every day. Let's put the sticky note on your refrigerator reminding you, walking drills, okay? So you get them done every day. They become part of your routine. All right, I've got another great drill for you, and it just requires a very small weight. I'm actually gonna use my brick, okay? Brick weighs about 5 pounds, just roughly. I don't need anything heavy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it up over your head, all right? If you have a bad shoulder, just go up as high as you can, whatever that means to you. But I would like a straight arm if you can make it. And what I'm gonna do is the brick's trying to make me do this. So I'm gonna fight it and go straight up and down. And I'm just gonna take some steps. These can just be normal steps, but I'm walking in a straight line. Good, nice. Yep, nice job, almost there. And we only need to take about 5 to 10 steps forward. Now we're gonna go backwards, all right? So if this is uncomfortable for you, let's just turn around and go forward again. But for the rest of us, let's see if we can go backwards. You see how wide my feet are? My feet are wide. I'm taking one step at a time. So if I had to, I could stop. But look at my posture, you guys. I'm working on my posture. This is gonna help your gait. All right, so we did it on one side. Let's do the same thing on the other side. If the weight is too heavy and you can't straighten your arm, lighten the weight. Grab a water bottle, guys. Grab a can of soup. This is the time that you can use a lighter weight, and it's okay, it's appropriate. I'm fighting, working on this, okay? I'm trying to get my posture right, my spine straight up and down. I'm walking forwards. Really good, good. Okay, take a breather. We're gonna go backwards now. And again, if backwards is too dangerous for you, let's go forwards again, okay? Here we are. We're almost there. I'm fighting this, my arms straight, my posture. I'm trying to work my spine, see? And yes, this is great for your gait, but it's also great for your spine. Jackie, are you ready to cool down and stretch? Because I am.
I'm ready for you.
What are we gonna do for cool down today, Jackie?
I know what I'm doing. What are you doing for cool down?
I'm gonna do some perfect walking because that's what it's all about. There's an imaginary rope tied to my chest, and it's pulling me up and out. And as I walk, my chin is up, my chest is out. I'll see you in a minute.
I'll see you in a minute. I've got that same rope pulling my chest up and out, but I'm pinching my shoulder blades. I'm pushing my hands into my thighs. I'm pinching the ball between my knees. You could use a couch pillow for this, and I'm pushing my feet into the floor. Great. Now that he's gone, let's talk about building up your immune system.
I'm back. But I'm going to go back and forth again. This imaginary rope pulling me up and out. I'm trying to heel strike and push off my toes.
There's two things you can do pretty easy to improve your immune system. Everybody's worried about that right now. Number one, drink plenty of water. And by plenty, I mean half your body weight in water in ounces. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you should drink 100 ounces of water a day. The second thing you can do is get great sleep.
Oh, great sleep's a big deal.
Sleep will boost your immune system. You've got to figure that out.
Gang, we're going to throw some videos out about sleep, so get ready for those. Sleep's important.
Oh.
Let's do 2 stretches that I think really affect your walking, okay? Let's do a quad stretch. So we're sitting down. Let's move to the left side of our chair. Tell you what, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see this a little better. We're going to hook your left foot behind you. Take your time doing that. Just take your time. And then we're going to lean back and intensify the stretch just a little bit more. And there you go.
Yeah.
Right on that
There
quadricep.
you go.
That's that front part of your leg. Yep. And we're relaxing and breathing. Oh, that does feel good.
You have to start on the edge of your chair to feel that one.
Take a little breather. We're going to do round 2 on that same side. Here we go. We hold stretches for about a 10 count. It could be longer if you really enjoy this. Yeah, just hold it for longer. You can do as many as you want.
It shouldn't hurt. This should feel good.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Exactly. Stretching should feel good, and you're stretching yourself. All right, so we do the same thing on the other side? We don't want to walk around in a big circle all
No,
day,
we
you
do
know?
not.
So I move to the right side. My right leg goes behind me now, and I lean back. Very good. Very nice.
Feel it.
You know, in my gut, I know that if I do some high knees and butt kicks every day, that in 30 days, my gait will improve. And I hope you feel that same way after you do this video a few times. Let's do one more. Same side, we're leaning back, intensifying that stretch, relaxing and smiling, because we know tomorrow you're going to be even more improved.
You know, high knees and butt kicks, you guys, you listen to this. If that's the only 2 things you need to work on and that's going to improve your gait, why wouldn't you try that?
Why wouldn't you do it?
Oh my gosh.
30 to 60 seconds of each.
Yeah.
All right, let's do our big rotational stretch today, Jackie. I'm going to cross my leg. Will you do the one where we don't cross?
Yes.
If you have a hip replacement or you just can't get your leg over, that's fine. We cross your right over left. My left hand grabs my right knee. All right, this gets a little tricky. My right hand is free and it grabs the chair behind me. Now I'm going to pull that knee and look over my right shoulder.
Oh,
Yeah, great, great stretch.
great stretch.
And why is this important for gait? Is because this helps with rotation in your gait. And we all should have more rotation in our gait. All right, let's go round 2. Same side, same thing. Just pull in, Looking over your right shoulder, relaxing and breathing. Oh, that looks great. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side. Let's cross the left over right. My right hand grabs my left knee, my left hand is free, and it looks behind me. I look behind me. I'm pulling. Relaxing. Good. Let's go round 2. Here we go. Pulling. Breathe out. Try to relax. Give yourself a pat on the back and a smile, because as Jackie said, why wouldn't you do this every day?
Wouldn't you? Hey, you're watching on Ziddy's Total Health Works YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that. We're going to have lots more content on here for you. You can do it at your leisure.
Great seeing you. Thanks for joining us today.
Join us again.